Hi guys, and welcome to my new Let's Play, which is Dragon Age. Oh, I was trying to get my mouse in time with a little shimmer. Dragon Age Origins, which is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Not sure why I repeated that 3 times, because that's how good it is. Right. I'm doing this because Crisis 3 decided it wanted to suck a chode and stop working. So I'm doing Dragon Age Origins, which honestly is a superior game. Right, Dragon Age Origins, not Awakening, that's the DLC. And so is the Golden City blackened with each step you take in my hall. Marvel at perfection, for its fleeting you have brought sin to heaven, and doom upon all the world. Canticle of Threnodies 8:13. Is that verse 8, chapter 13?
The chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. May even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
So, there you have it. The background you select will determine which of 6 distinct opening stories you play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. I know. Right, so I'm thinking dwarf, because dwarfs are the greatest. And we've got warrior or rogue. Dwarves can't be mages, because in this universe, the dwarves don't learn magic. I don't think they can, to be honest. Oh, I can't decide, warrior or rogue. I'm a dwarf. I gotta be a warrior. Come on. Well, we're gonna be a dwarf. That's our class. This is our background story. So you can start as a dwarf commoner, which is just like your little average dude, or a dwarf noble, which has some very nice looking armor, but you don't like start the game with like ultimate badass armor. At least I don't think you do. It'd be a bit unfair. I think I'm gonna go for a commoner, you know, just everyday guy. Warrior, commoner. Yes, next.
Greetings.
Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Presets. It doesn't really matter about the preset, does it? Just go for that one. Skin complexion. Nah, he's not being super bloody old. I think. What was it on before? This one? Maybe. I don't know. Oh, toes. All the different races in this get weird, like face toes. They're all different depending on like your race. Quite like that. I'm gonna go with that. Tattoo colour. Well, you just want black. I mean, why would you have that? You can barely even see it. What's the point? Second option in the hair tab. Beard. Obviously the most important option in making a dwarf. You can't have a dwarf with no beard because that is not a proper dwarf. Everyone should know this. Right. This isn't dwarf hair. It's too short. Which one did it start on? Because that was fine. Was it that? Nah, it wasn't that. Oh, that's beard. Wrong tab. I'll get to you later. Okay, fuck it. I'm going for that. Right, let's go. See? Look at that. No beard. Just looks ridiculous on a dwarf. A dwarf with no beard is not a dwarf at all. And these are some awesome beards. Have you seen this? Okay. I'm thinking this one. That is a mighty beard. Or this one. We'll go for the last one. Yes. Yes! That's the one. We'll go with... Oh, keep pressing that. God damn it. You know, you can just have black hair. Let's go with that. Eyebrows, whatever, stay the same. Yeah, all stay the same. That's fine. It's just the beard I'm worried about. If nothing else matters. Eye colour, whatever. Let's just go with... Yep, that's fine. Nose, fine. Neck, fine. Portrait. You can like change this bit. This is like your character thing that you click on during combat. You can change the way he's positioned in it. I mean, there's no real point. Don't make a difference. I'll do it, you know, just for the hell of it. No, cute. Nah, I'm sorry, I won't be able to take that seriously. Look at that. Oh my god. I could not take that seriously. Okay, voice.
I have lost concentration.
Character doesn't actually have, like, a voice in conversations. This is just for, like, in combat, he'll say, like, random things.
I should do something else.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Greetings.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure. Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure. Ah, there went the spell.
I don't know what to go for.
Greetings. Greetings. How do you do? Greetings. Charmed, I'm sure.
How is that suave?
I lost the spell. How do you do? Greetings.
Let's just go for wise, whatever. First name. First name. Let's just call him. Let's just call it Toasty. You know what? Because I can't be asked thinking of a name. So it's Toasty. Right. Toasty Broska. That's a cool name. Right. Next! Oh, hang on. I thought that was going to start a cutscene. Gotta do math. I'm a warrior. So, we want strength up. So we can punch people. We want some health. We can not. Oh, you can't lower your stats. Okay. Well, that's fine then for now. Oh, bloody hell. Skills. Improved combat. Yeah. Right. I'm a warrior. I can specialize in different weapon types. I was thinking two-handed, but you know, I always pick two-handed when I make a warrior, so I might go. Why is there the archery option? I didn't know you could be an archer under the warrior tab. I thought that was rogue only. Huh. Interesting. I'm not gonna be an archer though. It's a bit too boring, to be honest. Just sitting at the back of combat, nothing really happens. So let me just look at these. So, see, it requires dexterity, right? Which is the rogue statistic. So no, I'm not going for that, even though he already starts with one of them for some reason. I did pick warrior. Yeah, I remember. I double checked it. You know, for now, because I can't decide, I might just pick one of these warrior skills. Through training and hard work, the warrior has gained greater health and reduced the fatigue for wearing armor. Go on, that sounds useful. What's the other one? Precision striking. Make each strike count. Sacrificing attack speed for a bonus. No. Can't lose my attack speed. Can I not just... Oh, I can't save it until I'm in the game. Alright, I'll just get that. Requires dexterity. Again. What the fuck? What? You have to get your dexterity up for some of these bloody things. And I don't think I like that. Because I don't want my dexterity up. I want my strength up. Okay, so a lot of these actually require dexterity. I hope there's nothing in two-handed for dexterity. Oh, thank God for that. I might have to just go for two-handed. Yeah, I'm going for two-handed just because it don't require dexterity. Right, play. Normal. Yeah, normal. This game's actually pretty tough. I'm not too good at like games that require tactics because I don't really have tactics. I usually just highlight everything and click attack. It usually works until it starts getting a bit hard, and then I start to struggle.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, You are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
All about survival.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat, can we not do this in front of my brother?
Why not? He knows the slope of the land, don't you, boy?
Oh, fucking crime lords. I'll probably end up killing him. It's what you usually do when there's a crime lord in a game. He's right. Whatever it takes. No. Yes.
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold cap teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I don't like to see him treating you that way. Yeah, let's stick up for the sister.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brat. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
So what are you doing here?
Checking on my investments, and right now, they don't bear much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
Alright, so get off her back and tell me my job for today.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Meh. He's a douche. You don't have to hide. Oh, she's called Rika. It's a strange name for a dwarf. You don't have to hide anything from me, Rika.
I know. You've always been a good brother. Always tried to protect me. I should have told you. Barat's been warning me ever since 2 of his other girls found patrons at Lord Harrowmont's reception. They've been getting gifts already. Lord Rooston gave Elsie a surface silk gown and she's not even pregnant. Barat's getting impatient.
He expects too much.
You know how desperate the nobles are for more children. They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
Right. Did you say there was a noble interested?
Yes. That is, I hope. He certainly seems charming. He treats me like a real lady, not just someone to tumble and forget.
Who is he?
I don't want to say, in case I'm wrong. It just seems too mad to think of one of the most important men in Orzammar with someone like me. Anyway, time is rusting and I need to get dressed. These fashions will be the death of me. 100 buttons on each sleeve. And Lesky's probably already outside waiting for you.
Alright, you're right. Goodbye.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Boom. Right. Mighty. Oh, saving. What the hell is all this shit popping up? Oh, they're codex pages. Right. Just like Mass Effect. There's Blood Dragon Plate. Oh, yeah. That's for like. In fact. How much Blood Dragon Plate? I can't remember. That was something. Like for playing another game, I think. But I can't remember. What was I gonna do? I've totally forgotten. Okay, well, don't matter. Let's. Oh yeah, I. Not I. Character. Yeah, right, I am a warrior. Why am I in rogue gear? With my dual blades and shit. It's ridiculous. I want my heavy armor. I want my heavy armor and two-handed weapon.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Hey, back off.
Oh, what can I say? No money, no girls, no place to call my own. I've been writing an epic poem about it. It starts, "Oh, you're really, really cursed to have no caste. You noble dwarves can shove it up your..." But I couldn't think of a rhyme.
I wouldn't try for public recital yet.
I guess we'll have to stick to playing the heavies for Barat.
Oh, that's a cool axe. Can I have your axe? Okay, what's he got for us today?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oscius, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Where is he?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
Let's show this Duster what Barat does to cheaters.
Poetry to my ears, Selraka.
Right. Where is he? Controlling pattern. I know how to control party members. Leave me alone. Right. What's this guy called? Oh, it's Lesky, isn't it? Obviously. Right. Quest. J. Premium content. No thanks. Brad's favor. Teach Oscius a lesson. Last seen in Tapster's Tavern. So, I guess it's down there somewhere. Go away! I know what a map is.
Hey there, Carter boy. Care to try a taste of this? Any way you like it.
Okay then. Where's his tavern?
Spare silver. My boy needs
Oh, no.
medicine. The docs say he won't wake without it.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's in a different level. Like a different part of the town. That's home. Okay, yeah, it must be through that area that I pressed no to. Right, onwards! I'm gonna stretch this out a bit. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll leave it there for now until I get enough skills to fill it. Yes. You have a party and go. What was that? Something Tavern. Tamster's Tavern, something like that. Can't bother checking my journal again. It means I have to press J. Far too much hassle.
What are you doing here, Brand?
What? Is he talking?
Have you heard? King's got a team who found traces.
This has
of
got to be
life
it,
on
hasn't
deep
it?
roads.
Yep, Tapster's Tavern.
Very
In we go. Let's go teach this guy a lesson.
The ancestors were smiling on my bed.
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Oscius. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
Do you think Bert wouldn't find out you're cheating him?
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
Fine. I'll just kill you and plant the evidence later.
Wait, I do have some barium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
No one messes with the boss.
Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen! This is murder!
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that?
A job's a job.
No!
Yes! Ah, this guy's putting up a fight. I've actually got an ability for dual weapons that I started with for some reason. So I'm gonna use that. Didn't do much. Come on. Kill him! Come on, Lesky. Do some more damage. There we go. Got him. Combat basic. Go away. Jesus Christ. That's his lyrium ore. Take it.
We have to get this stuff back to Barat before he starts wondering what we've been doing.
Right, let's go find him. He's probably waiting for me out here or something. Oh no. Oh, is these some shops?
Lesky, you old scamp. What are you doing here? Trying to charm me out of another set of ribbons for your girl?
Trying to talk you into being my girl, Olinda. You know my heart's breaking for you.
Don't you go saying that around my husband. Who's your friend?
I'm Toasty. Pleased to meet you.
You're welcome to look around. I'll slide on the markup since you're Lesky's friend, but I can't give anything away for free.
Let's take a look.
Just don't touch anything if you can't meet the price.
Yeah, what does she sell? Ingredients and potions and shit. I know what a merchant is. Jesus Christ. At his shop in the Commons. What's his shop? I'm in the Commons. This is the Commons, this area.
Prices on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith Bronca herself.
Is this his shop? Yeah, this is his shop.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
We might have killed him. He's dead. Here's delirium. Wait, no. We found Ascaius. He had a side deal going for lyrium.
Some people are slow learners. You should have known. You don't lie to me. I can smell it. Did I make that clear? I thought I made that clear. Now, did you find out what I asked you for or not?
I could lie. Say you only had one nugget. Nah, fuck it. It's not worth the risk.
That's all. I guess the duster was smart enough to keep his main stash topside. And Ascaius himself?
Last I saw, he was colouring the tile.
Excellent. I'll send someone out to handle the cleanup. Not you, though. I have another job in mind for you.
No, wonderful. Do I get to make some other duster cry?
Not if you know what's healthy for you. This one, I want you invisible. The warrior cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
What does this have to do with us?
Warrior named Averd is a long shot, and I've got a lot of coin riding on him. I want you to make sure he wins. Find his quarters, and find out when he faces off with Minar. Minar's the best in the lineup, but I'll give you a drug to slip in his water to make sure Averd has the edge.
How am I supposed to find his bloody water?
He should have an alcove for his pre-fight preparations. All the fighters are provided basins of water. If you're asking how to sneak in there, you're pretty much saying you're no good to me.
Alright, let's go.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see a Vaird's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Wonderful. Now he's threatening me. There you go. Heavy armor. Give me that. Better than this leather armored crap. Right. I'm gonna end it here though, before I go and drug this guy. Right. So guys, if you like this video, please subscribe. Click the annotation to watch the next video, and as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check the link in the description to follow me on Twitter. As always guys, thanks for watching. See you guys.